One man, he say make him shop, clean mouth. Now he come be say he can't go enter one chance for one lady hand. When be say the lady now, he don't hook come for you. Oh. Truedreasmwithladyt. Hi everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Truedreasmwithladyt is your sister, your friend, is your girl. If this is your first time or you just didn't get post for YouTube or you dey watch me, you never subscribe, please hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can watch our video, or you will just know anytime I put video for here. Thank you so much for coming around again, and God bless you. So now one of our brother na cry come out, he say one lady who come for here, he no let am vomit, he no let am swallow, he no know wetin he want do. He said the tori be say, and so he take start to, he say he dey, as he just enter this Europe, he just meet one lady, and they dey together. He say the lady na nice, and they dey compatible. He go pay the bride price, they come dey together, they dey Italy. So when the lady come dey pregnant, like both of them come sit down, they come dey reason and say, now you dey pregnant, you no get document, me no get document. They don dey fight document, they no fit get am. And we come see born pikin, our pikin no still get document. So now they come sit down, they come reason now. Then they come say, okay, he come tell the woman, say, okay, you travel, go another country, go fight for document for you and this pikin. If everything don dey okay, me go come join una. From there, me go see come get my own. Make me dey here, see they fight this one, when would they fight for here? If you go get help, because they know they follow one place, they look dance. If you follow here, look on, you follow here, look on. Now you take see the real dance when they for inside. So the woman come see reason with her. Say the wife reason with her. Say because the wife no say he no be person when they waka porukere waka. He no be person when they shop a goosey, shop a bolo, shop a edikaiko, chop a ofonubu. If he just the chop one and that one need the chop. And the wife come tell her say, yes, my husband, I know say you not be that kind of person. I will go back. Not disappoint me. Oh, he can't tell the wife, say, no worry. Trust me, I not go disappoint you. And so the wife can't say go. So when the wife go the country when they go now, you understand the way people say they get documents. I know say many people will come blame the wife, say the wife will not come out there for bearing. But this country, Italy, na me dey. I know one time like that, and I believe saying at that time they take this their decision when they take come, because many people come out that time. I don't feel they blame people when come out that time, because that time this country red. When I mean say it red, even me when sit down for here, I be don't carry my kanya, say I want come out, but my husband make me understand, say enough you go they practice language. Oh. This language when they speak for years, so he never practice and finish. He go come go another place, go start afresh again, they practice language, he go nowhere, but he no say make I not go. If I go, I feel go, but he go come visit him. Say make he come stay there, come they practice language again, because you know say all this country, if you read the first of all, they'll say make you go learn their language. Now what did they talk? I can't sit down, I can't use my tongue, take count my teeth, my people. Now make me come sit down, I can't cook the shop the amala and pepper soup when they for inside, but I thank God for everything now. So I know they blame people when it come out that time. I know they blame, especially people when not get documents when it come out that time. I not blame them. People when not get, when that is people when not get documents, I not blame them. People when still get documents, when still go merge, I not still blame them. So now so they say come out that time. As she come out, they can't really do her. Thank God she can't born for the country when she go. She can't get paper, she and the pikin. But immediately she come out, she born, get paper. The paper when they fight for since then, when they not see, they just call the man, say make the man can't take. They give the man, but they not give the woman for Italy here. So now the man, they can't say their decision still go down to he don't get for where he did for that side, and they don't call him for here, they don't still give the man. So now the man calls, okay. Immediately they just see call for the document, the man just see get work. You understand? So you just want to work with the paper, the wife can't do that side. So now you can't tell the wife, say what you go do, me start to build the paper as it be. Say because if you go that side, they're not going to give her like that, and the wife understand the situation. The wife can say, okay, no problem, because the wife knows say her husband not be that kind of person when they waka porukere. So if they come, they go visit the wife. Before you know it, they happen. Now so the man just still fire a wife, another pikin just still come out, he come born for that side. He consider they go and work for year. If they go visit the wife, if they buy things, take care of the family and all that, because if they okay for year, if they work. He said, so one day, being as na only one night day, as a single man wey dey alone, na him go cook, na him go clean, na him go wash, na him go do everything. So he come go visit one of his friend one day. Na there na he wake moment for come. As he go visit his friend, he come meet his friend with, if that his friend come get girlfriend. So the girlfriend help am clean, help am cook, help am do everything. Friend just relax for chair, dey watch telly, no do anything. But if na him don know say him don dey do gburu for house, he come dey, that day he come dey reason am say, if for need woman wey go see dey help am like this. So as he come dey, he come see say the girl dey nice to this his friend. So then he come tell this his friend say, this your woman, e dey nice. So he come say yes. So say na nice girl. He come say, you get anybody wey e nice like you know say body no be firewood na. I no dey use am dey talk say wetin the man do say e good o, but na as the matter be na so I take dey talk. I no mean say maybe I support wetin the man do. So the man come tell the lady say, abeg, if you fit help me with a friend wey still good like you. Like also no problem, he get friend. Before you notice the happen, you don call your friend, you don arrange this lady come, this your friend come. As your friend come, before he call this your friend come, he tell this your friend say, this man wey I wan introduce you to, and there this girl for make mistake. This man wey I wan introduce you to, this man get wife. His wife not dey this country, he get children. But the man just say he need somebody. If you feel your deal with the man for some time, that one come say no problem, no problem. You just see the man, you just say the man a correct man wey be say he gallant, He said no problem, he deal with the man. You understand? And the man just see the girl, say the girl another fine girl too. And so they come say, you see, that girl make mistake because as a married man, you're not supposed to arrange woman for that married man. You're not supposed. Now three things now I know they like make I they do. Like that three things. Number one, to introduce a lady to a married man. Then number two, to tell person say go throw away okra. Then number three, to tell person say come up for your husband house. That three things, it's not too good to the advice person. Now the person go decide for his mind, So now where this girl for make this mistake, he know say this man marry. He can't see carry friend give this man. Though he tell the friend to say this man a married man, or the girl say no problem, they just dey. As the girl you enter, now he say no, they come up for there again. Say now there, now you want sit down put, He come, they come. The man will try to dey dodge am, but again, not they come. That's why you say, they pray. Say people sometimes may they get their weak moments. Some men go say like they nothing like weak moments. So they not they get. And not everybody go tell the truth. Like that video where I do, some men call me. They say that they cheat on their wife once in 5 years. Some say now only when they travel they'll cheat on their wife. Some say once in 10 years. Even once tell me say once in 15 years he don't cheat on his wife. But all those one, if you call them cheating because now they are weak moments. Now be that one weak moment. But just they pray maybe say fall for your weak moments. Come be say you can't go for desperado and pray against that weak moment. So this girl now not go again. Now they just carry chair come sit down. If sometimes this man go they try to dey dodge am because he know say he don't marry and he not ready to marry two wives. In a one he prefer. But this girl not agree. They go they call am. He say sometimes if he not they ask this girl money, the girl will just carry money give am pa. Sometimes the girl will just send money come for her. He go they talk say which can't it be this one? He no need this money. He no need that. This girl when me they talk this matter. So this girl, if they watch me, I know say you go watch me because this video they will forward that to you. Please, I beg you, leave this man alone. He's a married man. He's a happily married man. Please, and you know from the one that is a married man. Please, I beg you, because this man now, he not bring your picture, come out, he not call your name. But if you go further, this man might decide to bring your picture, come out for social media. It might decide. So please, just leave this family alone. Or your wife can decide to bring your picture, come out. So you can't try to dodge this girl for where no way. Sometimes now because I say why be say your wife not they call you for where they make you really believe say you marry. Maybe to say you they lie, you want discharge and say you marry. He say his wife they call. His wife they call every night, every evening. He go dey bed. His wife go call. The girl go sit down with him for there. If they go they play love for phone, he go they talk to his children, You go they talk to the children, daddy, you know, they play with the children, talk to the wife go tell am say I love you, you go still tell the wife I love you too. The girl go there by his side, the girl no dey talk. Sometimes if the phone dey ring sef, he go say na my wife dey call, so abeg no talk o, make you quiet your mouth o. He say the girl no go talk, the girl go quiet until he and the wife talk. They go even talk for 1 hour. This girl go sleep for bed for there, they go talk for 1 hour. You know, make pain. That because say like say the woman know wetin dey play. The woman for just tell the husband say, oh yeah, mo do video call so that he go fit look around the house to know. But if you come say make you do the video call, the girl sef fit go dey dodge. Maybe go say okay, do video call, go tell the girl say na video call I want to, so hide. If you go hide under bed, if you hide for inside cupboard, if you go toilet, go hide, if you go kitchen, go hide. Maybe say okay, video all the as the girl no mind, go stay for inside call, because person wey fit dey see man dey pick him wife call. They talk to a wife, talk to a children, they say I love you, you love me, and it's still quiet, he dey there. Nothing when that kind of person no go fit do. Nothing when that kind of person no go fit do. He ready to even go outside, go stay for cold for 1 hour until he finish to make call with his wife, video all the house, for a wife to be sure say woman not dey there. But because the woman trust her husband, you know say her husband not be that kind of person, the woman not even bother to tell her husband say no, they do video call, but that call is just okay. But the girl dey there, he not talk, he just quiet. After they finish the call, it was okay. They start wetin they want to again, you understand? So now, so this girl dey do am, him wife no even quick understand, because anytime he call his husband dey pick. If your husband no even dey where phone dey, if your husband see the missed call, he dey call immediately. If they call his husband 1 o'clock in the midnight, he dey pick. 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anytime just say call the man don pick. The babe don cold say na married man, so nothing, he go bear am, he don already know. So the wife no ever suspect. So when this guy begin dey do, you know, now go the guy dey try to avoid her, because he say they try to avoid her, say because na that moment of a weak moment na it is act, and he just come once, bruh. And he just say okay, make he just do clean mouth, then I come hook am for truth. She no gree go. Now say they come. And you know why he come see the bear? I know say many people say as they come for pursue. You no go easy to pursue, because road wey person don pass. If you want pass, you know say all this side chick, there's sabi colobi man well. If they come, you know the kind of wicked shirt wey he go wear come. You know the wicked way when he be say he go take do one, when he be say the man no go feel resistant. So he know say somebody don dey there, anything she go like to do, anything just to impress the man, so that the man go, if he see am, he no go ever refuse. So now so it dey be. So now wetin happen to this man be that one day na they just see come out together. As they just come out, now people just say, hey, he don carry he carry woman o, you know. Now they come dey watch. The next thing they just wire his wife for the country where his wife dey, his wife friends. They tell am say they don't see your husband though. Before they know they see am, but right now they don't see am with another woman. Before you know it, the apple, they don't wire the girl picture, go give the woman. Then the woman send the picture to the man, say, who be this girl? The man come dey deny, say, he no know this girl. You know, now you know if he agree now, he must deny, you know, to agree not go easy. So he say he no know the girl. Then come to say, but now you and this girl, they so now they work out together. He say he no know the girl. So when your wife come know, the wife come dey quarrel. Why you go do like this? Why you betrayed me? Why you dey cheat on me? Upon the love wey I don show to you and all that. As I trust you reach, I think say you different from other men, you know. So the thing come dey touch am, because he know say he really dey different. The thing dey touch am, so now he come call this our sister or this lady, so this side chick. Now he come call am say, abeg, my wife don know. I no want wetin go break my home. I love my family, I love my wife, and I'm not ready to marry second wife. So abeg, may we just leave this relationship like this. Mo share garri. And the woman say, for what? He never tire. He come say, abeg, he don tire. Mo we rest. He say no, he not agree. You know if you just come suck on reg and throw away the pee like that. Oh, you must marry. Because he not ready to marry. He say he ready to be second wife. He say, but he tell you for day one, say he know they marry second wife. And he tell you for day one, say he marry, you know. Your friend when even introduce you to me, tell you say this man a married man, you know. Why you can't do like this? The man say, the girl say not tire. He say he not tire. So the man can't avoid the girl because it can't cause problem for him and his wife, because the wife can't tell us, okay, make it come down to the country when he did, if not like that. He no wan come because he don't work for this country and he don't due to get that document when e no dey expire. So he wan fight for that document when e no dey expire, so that anywhere he can go, he go use am take go merge. So now wetin they try to fight for, if not, if I don't go meet him family. But this girl no gree leave her alone. He no gree leave her alone, you understand? And the worst part of it now be say he no dey near this girl, but he dey go meet his wife. E can't be like say the walking stick, you know, dey now smart have been as I dey talk am una understand me. So e can't be like say the walking stick now, you know, dey function for where his wife dey. You know, dey function for where his wife dey. But if you say make he try am with this lady, he go function anyhow. You know, dey function for where his wife dey. And this girl now, he can't notice am say, okay, why e can't be say this walking stick now? You know, the function for where his wife, the wife won't say, you see you now, before not be so it be. Waiting they stand kokoroko kakaraka. Nah, nothing. Now you don't carry and go. No. The wife not the day okay again now because the walking stick not be so it be before. But if you reach this side chick place, you go start kokoroko kakaraka. But if you reach for where his wife dey, you know the function where as before. So now wetin come dey happen now? And this side chick tell her say, now do or die oh, if you no gree must gree oh. He say because he no go gree. The side chick now, if they fight am physically, if they fight am spiritually. You know that time where I dey house, I dey hear when they talk say that they take my walking stick. I know say they hear at that time say that they take my walking stick, which means be say some women they know say their husband they waka kurukere, e get wetin they go do. The walking stick go they work for only their body. If they go another person body, the walking stick not go work. It they exist. I know say that they talk at that time. But this our brother home for Europe again. The thing can surprise me. Oh, it can surprise me. He said, nah, yanni wife that they quarrel, he don't want break it home. If they use this opportunity, they beg his wife, say, if they sorry. You understand? Okay, what you now say make this our brother do now? What he go do now? Make he come marry this side chick by force? Because now the side chick just they bombard around physically and spiritually. They see her for everywhere for his body. It can't be like saying now Ozeba, now he enter. Ozeba o, now he enter. So what me want try to talk for this video be say I want beg the man wife, I beg you go fight for your husband, because you don't already know say your husband not be that kind person. You know when they say person they cheat, it gets some husband wey they cheat when be say you no fit do with am, you just anything scared, you just that kind man, you no need to fight for that kind man. But that kind one wey be say it can't be say the day of a weak moment, it can't go jam desperado. You go try make you support the man fight the battle, because this girl now is saying not ready to leave her. Now for the wife to support her husband to fight this battle, and how you go take support your husband fight this battle? Now to go on her knees, pray to Almighty God, may God deliver her, because many women they don't fall into this kind of victim where be say the thing now it can't be like this for them, but now prayer that be the solution. Now for the woman to go down on her knees to pray to Almighty God to deliver the husband for this woman hand, because sometimes he go the man according to the man say go your day dream, somebody go come the jogodo am for dream. You know they see the person face, the person go waka comot. Now that girl they attack oh, now the side chick now they come attack this man. And now if you just see do am, but if you reach your wife body, you know they work as before. But for you understand, and the side chick don't use mouth they talk say now so you go do am physically, and if they see am spiritually, if they see am physically. So what did this man go fit do for year now? But my own advice now is for the wife. If you come across this video, you know say this video now your video, please I beg you, to support your husband. Support your husband. This kind side chick, not be the one you go dey call am for phone because na not dey the same country, come dey cause each other. That one no go solve the problem. Now, to support your husband, go on your knees, pray to God, say make God have mercy on your husband. If God have mercy on her, any evil thing wey be say maybe the girl put for apple take come meet your husband, or anyhow e take do am, nobody know, na only God na him know. Make God reverse am for you, make it not be like that again. Now, support na your husband need that, not be to fight your husband. Because your husband not be that type when they waka kurukere. Now, just the day of a weak moment. So try to support. I believe say if your husband fit come out for inside this one, the way he talk to me, if he see woman before he see woo, before he can't hear man, he go bend Josie. You know, go even near that woman again. So this one a big lesson to her, and also big lesson to men. Men, please, that one way they say make you go chop, make you clean your mouth, make you not come hook you for throat. You understand? Now that kind of one they come hook for throat. When we say marriage, relationship, when you don't build for so many years, go just go down the drain because of that small one where you say make you go shop, clean mouths. It will just turn to another thing for you. So, my brothers, please be careful. Be careful and be prayerful. I want to now get to talk about this video. And this lady will be the side chick. I see the talk, I beg you. Remove her for this man hand. This man is a happily married man. Now in weak moment, now he come meet you. This man tell you they want say him marry. Your friends still tell you. But why you want scatter what God has joined together? Remember, love come and they come, oh. Because you want to scatter what God has joined together. Because the wife now, if they don't they quarrel for house. If they separate, that be say love come and go come knock for your door. The man say not ready to take second wife. Because let's say he ready to take second wife. If you not bring this matter, come meet me. Like say he ready to continue with you. If you not bring this matter, come meet me. He no want again. And I know say you go see this video. I beg, leave this man physically and leave him spiritually. You God go give you your home. You go see your home. As they told, they say you be fine girl, you get money. Fine. As I say you don't fine, you get money. If na character, go and work on your character. You go see better man. I bet you go see better man. Leave this man alone. If you don't leave person thing, you no go get your own. You no go get. If you continue like this, now so you will continue all your life. They dodge, they eat, they clean man, they dodge, they chop people husband. Now so you go continue. Because this is the time, as you young, so that be the time where you say you'll take get your own. If you pass by this time, now be that. Now people home you go they chop. How long you want continue to do the hide and seek, they chop people home, they clean out? How long? Talk to yourself, my sister. Because this man now, he say no one bring your picture, he no one call your name, but you know yourself. Please leave this marriage couples alone. Let them enjoy their marriage. Now distance na cause all this one. If not be distance and document, like say they get document that beginning, I not believe say they for come out for this country. So I beg you, if you watch this video, now beg I dey beg you. Leave this family alone. Leave this man alone. He say he no want to. Before he bring account this social media, you know say he don't make up his mind. And the wife, please understand with your husband and pray with your husband. Fight for your husband. I always say fight for your husband. If I say fight for your husband, I don't say may you carry, may you go street, go they fight. If I say fight for your husband, now with your knees, now you take fight for your husband. And only that way, you fit a win. Then you fit be a winner. You understand? So thank you, my precious people, my reasonable people. Thank you for watching this video. And please, you can leave your comment there. What you think about this video? How if you get another way where you say this man will fit stop this side chick from disturbing him. I know that he first started, but now mistake. Nobody's above mistake. Not be fault. So now the day of a weak moment. So if you get any encouragement for the man and the wife, you tell them. And for the side chick, please don't insult anybody. Let your comment be constructive. You have right to say your opinion. You can disagree with anything I've said in this video, no problem. But don't insult anybody. And again, I want to say thank you. Please, as you watch this video, don't leave this video alone. Please just share it. Don't be stingy with this video. Share it, and don't forget to put that like thumbs up that goes up. As you put that thumbs up that goes up, you up ever for you, down backward never for you. And again, if you have not subscribed, as you subscribe, God will bless you. And those that have subscribed before, God will bless you too. Please don't forget to share and leave your comment down there. For the Telegram group, we go shook our mouth for inside this matter. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. If you want to join our Telegram group, download Telegram and send us message there. We'll add you there so that you follow us the shook mouth for matter like this. Thank you. We still get prayer house. If you want to join our prayer house, you can still join our two group now. One a prayer house, one a WhatsApp group, solution center, where they shook our mouth for matter. They bring opinion, they bring solution to people matter. Now God, they do the work. So we thank you so much. Thank you, and see you on my next video. Bye.
If there is anything that is bothering you, my friend, please say it so others will learn. Bring it to True Dreams with Lady T, and God will be your strength. Bring it to True Dreams.